Morning folks, nice sunny Sunday, but it's very windy. I decided to start my today's vlog in the usual place that I start all of them, it seems. And I suppose it's a good topic, the wind. As you can see from those trees there, it's really blowing. And that's the point for new riders. Obviously the old folks, it's like training or trying to teach your granny to suck eggs, as they say. But for the new ones, they might not know. I mean, you can see here, all these signposts here have been blown down, and that's because there is the high wind, which just blow it down. So you have to be very careful when you're riding in the wind. You can't see the wind, obviously. So what you have to do is you have to look for every single other thing that you can think of that blows winds, that blows in the wind. So mainly trees. Look for trees. If you can see trees and you can see them blowing violently, then you know that at that point the wind is blowing violently. So you prepare yourself. If you can quite often determine which way the wind is blowing as well from the trees. So you can prepare yourself. You can you'll have to lean into the wind at some point rather than get blown across the road by it. And so just look out for that. Make sure that the trees are your friends. So go hug a tree. And it's going to be a very windy day. Look at those balloons and the sign next to it. You can see the sign is well bending back. Also, if you got a nice heavy bike like mine, it's 208 kilos I think it is, in the wind, I don't like to keep it on the centre stand when it's in the wind. I prefer to find which way it's blowing, and then I have a little trick where I put it on its side stand against the wind and then turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. So in order for it to, and leave it in gear. So in order for the wind to actually blow my bike over, it's got not only push against the weight of the bike, but it's also got to push it over the front wheel, the way it's twisted. A nice big bee or something. Oh, black blue bottle flying. It just bounced off my visor. You see where I'm getting blown around a bit? Whoa, for God's sake. Whoa, there we go, almost got blown over again. See that signpost in front, the lamppost in front of me shaking? Although it's national speed limit and I do like to do that down here, I'm not doing it today because there's too many crosswinds. And the last place I want to be from a windy day is in this cemetery to my right, which, as some of you have already noticed, is my starting video, where I go down here. And I don't want to end up there yet, just yet. Yes, windy days, look out for the trees, look out for leaves, look out for anything that will bend in the wind to show you which direction it's going and how hard it's blowing. It's the best advice I can give you. Just be prepared for it. You may have to lean into a strong wind. You've seen me get blown around a bit. Inner cities with their high rises is quite often worse than open plains, because it hits the building at the top and then swirls round and its way down. Also, if you're in the city, you also want to watch out for gaps in buildings, because that quite often has a large wind flow that goes through there that can push you sideways as well.